Hello, 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 hello. Okay, cool, awesome. Right there. Is that good? Right there. Okay. I'm about to put my headset on, but what I was saying was that I like my Gen 700s headsets because they had this little leather. They had this little stuff that, like gel or something inside the leather ear cups for the Gen 700 Turtle Beaches. I like the way they feel. I like the little piece that comes down for the mic, and they sound great. But these are also sometimes when I don't want something on my head, like real heavy. Um, I uh, these are what these are my these sound the best out of everything I have. The PS5 wireless earbuds. I'm just gonna give you an honest review. It does suck having to charge them, but that's the bad thing about wireless buds. Now my wireless headset, I can play a long time with that Gen 700s. I've never had to charge them playing one day. Like they last like 12 hours or something crazy. It has a bigger battery. So the headsets make sense wireless. It's not a problem. And that's what I think a lot of people don't really are forgetting is that you can't put the same battery. Now you can make some. I know what they're talking about. They're $200, and there's some out there that can last longer. What people aren't realizing is that these are. I think it's a lot to do. I don't know if it has to do with the game sounds and stuff. I don't know. But like I said, they last 5 hours. They last 5 hours easily. And honestly, if that should be enough for the average, above even. I don't play more than 5 hours. Usually 5 or 6 hours at the most. Because when I stream when I get up and then I go to bed around 2 o'clock. Or I know I stream around 8 and 8 or 9, and then I get off around 2. So that's about 5 hours around, and they usually last me a whole time. But now if I get up early, or if I not get up, but if I start streaming early, like 6 o'clock, then I might. That's when I usually use my Gen 700s, or even these Arctic ones that are $50. That you can get these for $50 at Walmart. Yes, that's Duke Blue Devils. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they got knocked out at 8-4 to Final Four. But anyway, the Arctic ones, I love these because they're not wireless. That's the number one thing. It's always good to have a wired headset, and to me, this is one of the best wired headsets you can get. Or it's like, unless, well, well, actually, I should change that because I got a wire that I can use with my Bose headsets, my Bose Quiet Q25s. These are like I've had these for years, man. But I got them on sale for like 200 something, like 2 years ago. But they're amazing. They sound awesome. So besides those, the Arctic ones are really good, and you can get them for like $50 on Walmart. So that's just my little suggestion to anybody. That's my opinion on it, and that's just my experience. Yes, the these do have a little bit of an issue sometimes. I can definitely see if you like. I'm sitting like 10 feet away from my TV right now, so I can understand if let's say they connect the right away for me. But I understand if you this if you're sitting further away, if you're sitting like I'm in my room, so if you're sitting like in a den or a living room, we call it in my house we have a den and a living room. I don't know why. It's weird. Why not just make just one giant den? You could have like a people. It's just weird. We have a living room, a big room with a couch. I mean, it's literally a huge room. Like when you first walk in our house, and then you go to the left, and then we have a really big den. That's where the TV and another couch is. So you have two identical rooms pretty much, except one is more, it's more, it's more. it's not like your lounging type furniture. It's like the living room is basically how my parents set up. Like you know how like I don't know why I'm talking about this. It's just weird having two like den or living rooms or whatever you call down south we call it living room, the den. You know, hey, y'all want to go sit in the den? That's like what we used to like. That's what we said when I was a kid. Like I had friends that were like, one of my best friends lived across the street, and I had two other friends that lived like a couple houses down. And so, but my friend Stephanie, she was like really tomboyish. She did everything I did, so it was awesome. I mean, that's why we got along. Because if she wanted to play with Barbies all day, I probably wouldn't have been hanging out with her. But she loved like climbing trees, riding bikes, skateboard, all that stuff she did. And yeah, and we went to skate ring all the time together. And that's why I used to be really good at skate ring. I'd be in those lines like doing little kind of like little dance moves with the legs. I don't know. It was fun, man. I miss skating ring, but uh yeah, it's just I forgot what I was even talking about. Um, so I can't remember where we're at. I need to go see Ashley now. Hey, watch your. Hey, who said that? Who said that? We do not say God's name in vain on this ship. Understand me? Understand me, woman? God is why this ship stays in the air. I want to hear that nasty mouth. All right, just say sh word. I don't care.
Commander,
Or I don't
what
care.
have you
Say any
found
word but that.
interesting? Have you got a
I'm at.
minute?
I was a military veteran. I used to curse like a sailor, but you know what I didn't used to use? GD.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
It's
What
in
have you
my
got?
pants.
A group of
Sorry.
Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally
That's a
realized
good
they were
pickup
on the
line. I
wrong
found something you
side.
need. Never
We
mind.
don't
Sorry.
know what they were
See,
researching, but they were among the
that
Illusive
old
Man's
military
top
part of me.
scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
I swear, man, it's when you get a bunch of guys on the military and on a ship by themselves, you hear stuff that y'all think Trump saying grab him by the, what he said, P word. You think that's nasty? That's why I laugh. Like that's why people in the military were like, "Are you serious? Y'all are not going to vote for a president because he said that? He's a guy." Like it's there now. It's nasty. There's no excuse for it. That's what I'm saying. I don't say that kind of stuff now, but I've said that kind of stuff before with other guys around me, not to a woman. Um, hold on a minute. Anyway, I don't want to talk about politics or even that. We don't know why they're researching. Let's get into the game. Get into the zone. Auto zone. Yeah, I'll take AutoZone as a sponsor too. If y'all want to sponsor me, I'll put AutoZone stuff on my wall. If anybody wants to sponsor me, I will like, I stream every day. I'm not even joking. I stream every day. Like, uh, uh, my name's Wayne Clark. I live in Florence, South Carolina. You can look me up that way. My phone number is actually, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm like, and if y'all call me, it's a federal, I will freaking track you down if you're, but no, I'm serious. I will line my wall with a sponsor, man. If they sponsor me and help me be it, just because I mean, I've been trying to get disability 4 times now. I'm on my fourth time, guys. 4 times. I know kids that get out of high school, millennials or Gen Zs now. Yeah, it'd be Gen Zs now. They, they have anxiety and they get disability on the first time.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus
That's all
people
I'm
think
gonna
they're
say
doing the
about that.
right thing. I know I did.
And you
I
were
don't want
right,
to take money
Commander.
from people for
Whatever
streaming.
crimes
Like I think
Cerberus is
this is
committing
not a
now,
job to me. Like, but I can
I was on the
understand
horizon when the collectors
advertising. It'd be
attacked.
good. I mean,
Really?
but see, I don't have
Yes,
enough
I
subscribers.
was
They would
visiting
look at
my
my
family during a
subscribers, be like
university holiday,
80 something.
while the Alliance was running
Hey,
studies.
I'm happy that
You were saving
85 of
me and
y'all
my
or
family.
however many it's
Has the
at
Alliance
now.
tried to make contact with
That's
the
awesome. I
scientists?
mean, I didn't,
They've been unable to find them.
I see
They're
some channels that
searching.
have, but they're not
As is
active. There's some
Cerberus.
channels out there that have
I've
like
been monitoring
14
Cerberus communications.
subscribers. I'm like,
I've charted
how?
signal
Like,
frequency
what?
from various
But then I
Cerberus
look
cells
at it,
by
they don't have any
location and
content.
cross-reference known ship
I mean,
movements.
there's
You
so many
found them?
people in this
I
world.
believe so.
People find
Yes.
each other that are
Nice work.
like-minded. Like I'm a
Put it on
Christian,
the
I'm a
map.
military veteran, which there's a lot
It's
of
on the map
military
now, Commander.
veterans.
Thanks.
Um, there's a lot of Christian military veterans and there's a lot of non-Christian military veterans. But military veterans, non-Christian or Christian, we're all brothers and sisters. Once you join the military, we cracked on each other. Listen, I was in the Coast Guard, but listen, the true military veterans that joke around me about that, they know what we have to deal with the drug cartels. Now, certain places, but you gotta understand, we're the Coast Guard is one of the most dangerous. Y'all don't realize how dangerous it is, guys. We're in 40 to 100, well, not 100, 40 to 60-foot surf sometimes trying to do sea rescues. You know what I'm saying? Like, or and it, just other stuff. I mean, we're doing drugs, busting drug cartels on barges and we have a special forces unit called MTS. Y'all probably didn't know about that. It's a part of the Coast Guard. They're like our SWAT team that boards, and then we do it too. We have weapons and too, but there's a lot of things. The Coast Guard even has a sniper. You can train to be a sniper in the helicopter that they shoot out the moving the motors on the go fast boats that they make. These cigar boats. Some people call them go fast boats. Some people call them cigar boats. What they do, they're basically the drug runners, and they have like maybe a 40, maybe a 20-foot boat on average. And they strap on these three giant Mercury motors, or two or three of them, and they just, and like at nighttime we turn off all the lights off on our ship. And I remember I had a 4 to 8 in the morning watch, so I got to see a lot of stuff that we had a big night vision scope that was like that big around, and it was I wish I could remember the distance it could see, but I remember one time I looked and I saw this little streak, and I told somebody, and because I kind of thought I didn't know what it was, honestly, because I wasn't used to seeing that. And one of the officers, she was an ensign out of officer school. She said, "Yeah, this is a go fast boat." She said, "Nothing we can do about it," because that scope saw so far away, but you could see the trail of the wake of the ship, and that's what I was seeing. And it was crazy. It looked like a missile going across the water. These things go so fast. Like, the only time, that's why they call go fast, because they go so fast. But the only time we had a helicopter deck on our helo deck on our ship, and we had the Dolphin, the orange. I'll show you. This is what we had on our ship a lot of times. It's right here. This was our main Coast Guard ship. Now, a lot of them, the difference between this one is, I think this was out of Alaska. Most of them have like different. The ones you'll see mostly in like South Carolina, dusty, not thirsty, but dusty. Like Dusty Rhodes, the wrestler. Anyway, this is a Dolphin. It's amazing technology. It's got all the rear blades are all encased because of high storms, so it's basically keeps them locked in, and they're not as likely to break off. I flew in one of these around Puerto Rican. I flew in one of these around Puerto Rican island, and it is, dude. This is how it looks in the air. When you see a helicopter, right? Okay, so all right. This is how it feels when you're actually in a helicopter. Not even joking, dude. Okay, no, it's more like, that's what it feels like. Like, you have this constant like turbulence, but the helicopter looks like it's not even moving. Like, you don't see it do like this in the air. But I'm like, that's why like it freaked me out kind of. That was the first time I've been on a helicopter, was in the Coast Guard, and I'm like, what the? I've been on a plane, and it's like occasional turbulence, but it's just, he said it's just, you're literally moving just inches, he said, but you can't see it with the naked eye. But he said it was just, it's the air, it's the problem of the helicopter. Why the helicopter he was telling, this guy was awesome. I got to stay with him and his wife on Puerto Rico. At Puerto Rico, he lives off base. He took me all these amazing surf spots that I was so jealous I didn't have my surfboard. But anyway, that was when I had my medical discharge. Basically, they had to fly me off. They had to medevac me off with one of these little helicopters here. And so basically, because we were in the middle of the Caribbean, and I was starting. I was man, I was in bad times. But I got off, and I was, as soon as I got off the ship, I was feeling better. It was like something that I don't know. It was weird. I had vertigo. They found out now I have vertigo, and I have these sinus issues. Um, and then and I have also had, like, I don't know, I had pancreatic birth defect that started adding up. My gallbladder was going bad, so I had some other things going on that just hit all at once. So I'm just telling y'all my story, so with the military. But anyway, and so this is I don't know, this is even considered a dolphin actually. Well, the one most time has a little door you can open. That's where this is what I want to eventually do. I want to be MTS, which is the guy that kind of handles the basket and makes sure, you know, basically you're a mechanic. MTS. I wanted to work. I wanted to eventually get to a helo base, even though I didn't like helicopters. I still wanted to do it. So, yeah, I heard you hate helicopters. Yeah, no, but I would do it. I mean, it was weird because it was first time being on it, So anyway, and so usually it's all like all orange. This is kind of like the Mac Gaddy of the dolphin. Most of the time the dolphin. Now, we you do use what is the what are all we use the ones they use in Vietnam that they're made in Alaska because they can travel further, and usually Alaska has a lot of, these fishermen that are in heckgummit. It's not the Apache. The Apache is like the war helicopter. Oh my gosh, man, I can't believe I had a brain fart. The helicopters that you see in Vietnam, like every single movie, they're kind of like fat and, square, big, you know, that's what we use. I can't remember what they're called either. I never, we didn't have those mostly. Those are mostly in, like I said, Alaska and places they have to fly. Now they do have them in Florida. But we always had the dolphins, like in South Carolina. This is the one that you see on the beach, and you'll see it fly like pretty close to the ocean and stuff. And mainly that's just making sure everything's good on the beaches and stuff. But they're usually what I was trying to explain to. Usually you'll see everything orange, but you will see this. Um, but usually you don't like this nose is not quite as pronounced on the dolphin, the H1 dolphin, I think it is, and it doesn't have all these windows. It's if you think about the TV show Airwolf, that's what the dolphin was made from, that helicopter. So this one's a little bit different, which is cool. I like this. This one's like a joint. I think I can't remember, man. I'm trying to remember. This thing's really nice. It was only like $20. It was on. I had to go on Amazon to find it, but we have a C, like if I showed you the picture right here, we have a C-130 in our fleet too. We actually had an accident. A military freaking Marine helicopter crashed into our C-130, and multiple people were killed on both sides. It was awful. That happened like 10 years ago or more now. Sorry. Always come in twos, man, for me. Anyway, yeah, that's my little helicopter buddy. But yeah, but it's real nice. It's die cast, for $20, man. I mean, it's really hard to find Coast Guard stuff just because we're not a big branch. We're 30,000, 30 to 35,000 people, like, in the whole Coast Guard. So that's just my little thing I have it sitting on. Um, see that. But yeah, it's very interesting. You're always doing something too. That's the thing about the Coast Guard. You're not just training all the time, which I totally understand. They have to train for war, but you're literally like 2 weeks after I got on board, I was literally navigate. They were teaching me how to navigate the ship. I was at the steering column, and I'm like, captain's right behind me. I'm about to crap my pants because it's just nervous, dude. You're like, they had me freaking practicing steering the ship. A 270 foot. I was on a 270 foot cutter. I don't know if I had that on my wall. Um, but they had me navigating that thing with a helicopter landing on it. I'm like, and I get it. Like, there's no like, even if I'd make see that this is okay. I don't have time to explain all that. Just that's enough. Okay, how we do that stuff and how we steer and how that works, I'll tell that some other time. Because I know there's people that don't know about much about the Coast Guard. They see stuff and they think, oh, they don't do anything. Actually, we're the most. I work 18-hour days, so for all you who say we don't do anything, y'all can shove that up your butt. We have guys that are rescue swimmers. That's one of the things I wanted to do. Also, ATS, one of the hardest jobs. You basically have to go through like a Navy SEAL training, but without all the bullcrap ocean stuff. Like, I mean, not okay. Let me rephrase that. Without all the being in the ocean and like your actual battle gear that the Navy SEALs do. I mean, yeah, pretty much. There's only one training camp for that. That's in Elizabethtown, North Carolina. I wanted to go to that base there because I live in South Carolina. So, but yeah, I took a caffeine pill. Did y'all tell? But no, it's just people. People need to realize like everything there is no branch in the military that's not dangerous or doesn't is I mean I don't care if you're a desk worker, dude. Like at least you're giving up your freedom because like even if you're a desk worker, you still don't have the freedom to do what you want to. When you leave the base, you still got to be at work the next day or you go be AWOL. People don't understand that. Like it's frustrating, man. It's just ignorance. But anyway, but yeah, we all like that's a rule in the military. Like we crack on each other, like we call Marines crayon eaters, but don't just like guys. If you're not in the military, don't go up, don't start cracking on any military because it's not cool, dude. Like I mean, because like you're not a part of that. Like we can crack on it. It's like when you crack on your brothers and sisters or mom, or joke around with your mom or your brothers and sisters or dad. But if anybody else said that, you kick their tails. So it's kind of like that. Like, I'm just warning you, don't do it. Because some like, I'm a Christian. I wouldn't. I'm not. I joke around about punching people and stuff. But that's just like deep down, like what I would do if I wasn't a Christian. So I don't believe in doing that, being violent. But there are Marines and army, every branch. If you say something like that, they'll punch you in the face. I've seen it.
I'd hoped for your support in the
I
fight
saw
against the
some
Reapers.
drunk idiot,
What's going on?
and people love to challenge you too, like going to a bar or stuff. I had a friend, dude. He was like Arnold Schwarzenegger, so I never got messed with. I'm only like 5'8", but I was cut like Bruce Lee. I could hold my own. I mean, I literally was almost cut like not okay, not quite, not like Bruce Lee. That's just ridiculous. Nobody's like cut like him. But I mean, yeah, I was cut up. Like, come up. I wasn't big, but I was, I could bench press like 225 at the time, and I weighed like 150. So, yeah. But I had enough. Like I said, my other friend, he was like, dude, he looked like a Marine, dude, and so he was like my good friend on the base. And so if we went out, I used to drink back then occasionally. So when we went out, he was usually with us, so nobody messed with us. And then I had another guy named Volpe. This guy was just crazy, dude. I mean, he wasn't that big or anything, but he was just, yeah. Treaty violation is nothing Recovering your homework.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth
I hope I never
ships.
have a president that
The
says we
Reapers.
destroyed our people for
Under
good.
Reaper control,
That's what
the Geth are
Biden's probably
significantly
saying.
more effective.
Well,
Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here, a Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the
We-
signal should
we
throw the
can
Geth
do that?
into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can
we
disable the
volunteer for
signal?
this. Yeah.
Our newest admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Actually, most of my tally.
Talizora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
We'll make sure I
Thank
don't
you,
kill Tally
Commander.
this time. I can't remember what happened.
Admiral?
I was so pissed.
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
I can't remember it's so that was so long ago. I can't remember.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth.
I can't flirt with her.
We've got the
I'm
largest
one-
fleet in
I'm
the
one-
galaxy. If you can
I was
help
about to
us,
say
we'll
I'm a
hit the
one
Reapers
woman
with
man.
everything we've got.
That is right. I'm a
However
one
much is
woman
left
man.
from
Yeah.
this stupid war.
Yeah. Okay.
Thought you'd
Never mind. I
support
thought
the
it
invasion.
sounded different in my head.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So I helped them.
I'm an admiral. People
Sorry
look to me
if I
for
didn't catch that
guidance.
first.
Public
Man,
disagreement
it's-
would divide the fleet.
South
Get
Carolina,
your
man.
people out of here safely, Tally.
It's literally like
Thanks,
78
Shepard. And
degrees
just
in
so
the
you know, I
afternoon.
need to keep things
Nice, you
strictly
know,
business
warm.
in front of the
But it's getting down to
admirals.
like 40
If you'd
at
like to
night.
catch
It's
up,
dropping like 30
let's talk
degrees. I'm
somewhere
like,
private.
Sure thing.
see, climate changes every night. Climate
I'm
change.
ready
Y'all
to
believe
hit
in
that
climate
dreadnought
change. Y'all are
whenever you
stupid.
are.
I'm just gonna tell you, you're stupid on that particular subject. I'm not saying you're stupid, but I didn't even listen to what she said. Sorry, guys. I'm like, caffeine pill made me like hyper. And when I get hyper, I talk. When I talk, well, if I say something that, as long as I stay on the, what are these areas? What? Oh, is it this? Hmm? Did I already come here or something? Okay, okay, I got it. No, I got it. I think I got it. I understand. It must be bigger than it looks. It looks kind of like, still have to take Tally. Gold. Oh yeah, Ashley. She needs to be upgraded anyway. Oh yeah. That's my girlfriend. In the game. Oh, what? I got a new sniper. Oh yeah. This thing. Oh, I've done said screw the weight thing. I don't care. I'd rather have different weapons to use. I don't. Dude, this thing just wrecks everything. This thing wrecks everything. This one sucks. It's like having a trace rifle. Destiny. This one's good. I actually upgraded that one too. So yeah, we'll try this one out since I upgraded it. I like that. That's stability. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Alright, Ashley, we gotta help you. We gotta help you out here. Ah! Yeah, go that way. Okay. Oh, Ashley, no, this is Ashley, never mind. Yeah, I'll give her the destroyer. She can wreck everything with this. That's what I call it, the destroyer. Just freaking... And the bullets even track a little bit, like, they're like 5 feet, like they go 5 feet, it'll literally curve. I'm like, what the crap, man? This gun's just like ridiculous. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. All right. Man, it's amazing what the PS5 does. I know y'all can't really tell on YouTube, but the graphics are. I can see like her lips look moist, and her eyes even look like wet, like eyes do. I mean, our eyes were constantly shining because they're coated. But it's crazy. I don't know what she looks like. I'm very curious. Have we ever seen her without a mask? Wow. No. I want to do combat drawing. Bone damage. Drone explodes when destroyed. Dealing 106 points across. Oh yeah. Upgrade drone short range deal. Use. Increase drone's damage. Yes. Upgrade drone's electrical pulse. I don't know. Which one should I do? This is one. I don't know. Whatever. Rockets. Defense strong. Increase duration, increase attack range. Withdrawal attack rate. Increase damage by 100%. Gain 30% chance to shot. Now we can do that. Man, I gotta change my daggum suit, man. Keep forgetting, dude.
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way to detect us is
he has
if you all
brittle
start
bone
singing the
disease. I don't
Russian
think he should be
national
cracking your knuckles. Don't be cracking your knuckles, dummy. You're gonna crack your fingers, idiot. Oh, I have brittle bone disease. Makes no sense. Wow. Okay, that ship is. Yeah, that's a big ship. Star Destroyer. That's pretty big freaking ship.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Almost looks. Some of these things get. You already get your butts kicked, yeah. Well, don't mind us. We're just.
Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting.
Oh, look at Ashley. She looks bad.
Tally's our
She
expert
looks
on
cool.
Geth software.
I
She'll be handling hacking and
Look
security.
at that.
Sounds like a plan.
Dude, she looks awesome.
Good
I mean,
to see you again,
Tally's
Lieutenant
Tally. But
Commander Williams.
I think we can drop ranks. Admiral.
Thanks, Ash. Ready to go shoot some Geth?
Just like old times.
Shepard, there's a problem.
ladies' night,
All two
ladies'
systems are
night.
physically secured.
You should get.
Pretty torn up though.
Too risky for the whole team.
See, that's the color it's supposed to be.
I'll secure
But
the docking
like
area.
earlier, you
Everyone
saw
else
how
can
it looks like sometimes it looks like yellow and booger green. I'm like, that's not how it looks. That's how it's supposed to look, yellow and blue.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
I'm gonna change it when I get back. Oh, I remember this. Oh, this is iconic. This is iconic. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to do like this. I remember this so much. Oh my gosh, yeah. It feels like I was just doing this. I mean, this is you don't really forget this kind of mission. You know what I mean? It's like,
It's enormous.
especially when this game first came out. That's why this game is so loved by so many people. It was so
Tally,
it was so far ahead of anything that was out at the time.
Much.
I think when I first did this, I got so daggone confused. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, I kept trying to go straight. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can. I can't go any faster, guys. So, believe me, if I could, I'd be running.
How are you doing, Shepard?
I'm gonna get on Destiny
The lack
after
of
this.
gravity
I'm
is
just,
a little
I'm gonna play this for about an hour or
Trade
two,
contact
see where how far I
Should be
get,
okay once you're on board.
and if I feel like,
Until then, I'll make do with
if I,
bag boots.
like I said, I'm trying not to rush through this game because I played this is now like I'll just say it's the sixth time because I don't know 5 or 6 times, so I'll just say it's the sixth time, and it'll probably be a long time before I play it again. Usually I play it every so many years. I wait till I kind of forget like a lot of the stuff. But it's been cool. This has been awesome because it's been the DLC stuff that I didn't do last time. So, oh well,
Looks
that
like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the
solo
Dreadnought
it,
schematics.
solo it.
If she can point me at another docking tube,
Go get
I'll override the
Esoteric. He
controls
can
and let the
solo
boarding
it.
party on.
Call him up. I mean, call up Esoteric and be like, "Hey, bro, can you solo this for me?" All right, this gun's pretty good, guys. This is like a pulse rifle, like a 3-shot. Maybe it's 2-shot. Yes, 2-shot. Hold on. Hold on. 2 or 3, I don't know. It looks like 2, but it also looks like there's a second. Anyway, it's really good. It's really accurate. It's not like that old pulse rifle. Is that a hole right there? Oh my gosh! I about jumped down in there. I remember this mission, man, but it's been a while now since I've played this. So. I gotta get up there. Oh snap. How do I get out there? I think I can't just walk up here. Sorry guys. Always in, man. I just don't understand it. Like never before until like the last couple years did I ever sneeze and there's a ladder. I saw it. We're good. I never sneeze in twos. Like I used to hardly ever sneeze. I guess when you turn 47, I turned 47 in March. Yeah, so I'm 47, guys. I know I look young. You should have seen me try to buy beer when I was 21. People laughed at. I mean, literally, people laughed at me. I remember because I used to go to the beach a lot, and I was like, man, you know, they had like a guy playing Jimmy Buffett songs, and I was like on the pier at North Myrtle Beach, and I was like, and I used to fish on this pier my whole life, so I knew the pier. We always went to Cherry. It's called Cherry Grove, North Myrtle Beach, just like right near Myrtle Beach, like 7 minutes away. They're basically almost North Myrtle Beach is almost grown bigger than Myrtle Beach because everybody got tired of Myrtle Beach because it was a bunch of basically drug stuff, and then they got rid of some of the amusement parks, which was pissed me off. The Pavilion, which is one of the most famous amusement parks, they like took it down. But,
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Yeah, that's in the game. Parks.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Need an interior decorator in here, please.
Are you alright, Shepard?
Fine. But I appreciate the company.
Bet you do.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Thought she was gonna strip.
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
What did she do? She handed me a gun?
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
I like it already.
Okay, it's a charge. Or, oh, you can shoot it.
Where are we headed?
Okay.
We're looking for an operation.
Or you can charge it.
I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
Guardian
You did fine
anti-fighter.
at the collector base.
Are they using ultraviolet?
I remember this.
Too expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed with the dreadnought, those
I think this is that long, and it's that long hallway where there's a pulse that comes down, and you have to time it right as you move forward. Oh, yeah, I can't. Sometimes these Mass Effect 2 and 3 run together for me. There's no way I can jump that. Yeah, I was about to say there's no way I can jump that. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Oh my gosh, dude, that scared me. I tell you, man, we have a ring device, and so I get notified when anything's near me. Hold on a minute, I need to check something. Front door, it's battery level. Hold on. 59%. That's amazing. I've had that the front door, the one we have on the front door is just a battery charge. I just take it down and charge it. It's been up there for like 2 weeks and it's still 59% charge. It's awesome. Like, I gotta put the other one up sometime. We have 2 ring devices. I need to put the one in the backyard because that's the one that I'm kind of more concerned about the backyard than I am the front yard. I mean the front yard. So put it this way, guys. If y'all were looking to break in, y'all see that Glock? Y'all see that Glock license plate? Well, I have more Glock stuff than that Glock license plate. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Lord, I pray you catch that guy at this moment. There's some guy roaming around the neighborhood, like, about 10 minutes from here. Dang, this thing's good without even charging it. They said one-shot charge. I didn't realize pistols were this good in this game. Yeah, I'll shoot people in the back. Oh.
Any new gas tricks I should know about?
Disable their shields.
Then take them down before they recharge.
I'm doing it. Jeez. Allie? What the? Was that a landmine? What the heck? Drop and roll. Gotta get some of that loot, you know. It's always about the money. At least I put armor piercing on these. Almost.
Sensor data. How are the Quarians doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile. Might work for that. This thing's right here is crazy. This was in the DLC. It shoots these little round, like, these like flat little round disc, like red disc, and they blow up. It's freaking crazy, dude. There we go. Yeah, this thing's crazy, dude. Yeah, this thing's nasty. I mean, I'm fighting Geth, of course I'm gonna use a Geth weapon, duh.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Oh, I forgot about my sniper. Yeah, I need to switch. Okay. I need to switch to my. Alright, I got something for him. This thing is so accurate. Full, yeah, semi-auto sniper, dude. That's the way I would go, bro. Screw a bolt action, man. Because I'd want a full auto. I wouldn't full auto. I'd want a semi-auto sniper, dude. In case I got in trouble, I could just be like, boom, 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 you know, just like a bunch of people. You know, I don't know. I try to imagine every scenario. Like people come, a group of like say 4 or 5 guys coming at me. I don't, you know, and they're about 40, 50 yards away. I don't want to bolt action sniper. If that, like, if I say I didn't have my backup weapon, the snipers always carry backup weapon, like a backup rifle and a pistol. And then sometimes they don't even have a spotter anymore because they have so much technology now.
The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
Yeah.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That's good work.
But
the Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency, like a fire.
What about the heat diffuser?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Well, do it, Tally.
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed.
Why'd you waste all that time?
I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Yeah, this is a classic mission.
Dropping down from the ceiling.
They're pushing smoke hunters as well.
Reinforcements inbound.
It just goes faster and faster, dude. It's freaking, it's like, it's like freaking, Thunderlord. It just goes faster and faster. Looks cool.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, can we, please?
All the time we spent fighting the Geth years ago. I thought we took care of them at the Citadel.
Yeah, no, I thought
The
Legion.
ones that served Saren were heretics. They left the Geth to worship the Reapers.
Yeah, I read the file.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Do they really need to put this many,
Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Corus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Rod trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing.
oh, that's that actress, that lady from like, India or somewhere, but her voice, she's got that real raspy voice, but you can tell, like, she's, oh man, she's been in so many TV shows and stuff, and voices. She's done, man, she does a lot of voice work, because she has that really unusual voice. Kind of a raspy. Yep, this is that mission. Dodge the shockwave, I call it.
More incoming! I think we figured out what we're doing!
Watch the shockwave! That's a big gun!
You got that right. We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Oh, really?
Overhead, too.
Okay. Oh, he got me.
We need to shut it down!
Find a maintenance lock. We can take this whole section offline.
Dude. Glad I upgraded my armor, dude. I would have been dead, bro. Try and find a net. That's it. Ouchie. Are you serious? I did this all for nothing. You piece of crap.
There's the lock, Commander.
Good. They can't fire with the maintenance lockdown.
Let's move.
All of a sudden, a big giant wave comes down.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Cut his leg off.
Just in time. Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
Oh, come on. I think I actually just shot his rocket out there. Sure looked like it. Oh, I see you. You too slow. Callie, don't stand up out in the middle of the freaking... This is like an alien head. The movie Aliens. Like that rounded off head. Jeez, freaking... Dude. keep sending daggum. God bless America. Let's get me down out of here. Ah! Oh my gosh, I got my freaking, these headsets, they connect to Bluetooth also. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's driving me crazy. No Bluetooth. Okay. I was wondering why, like, when the ring, my doorbell ring went off, it went off in my ears, like, ring. I'm like, what the? And I was like, because I can listen to music. You can connect to Bluetooth like on a phone or tablet and listen to your game at the same time. But I mean, I don't do that for stuff like this. So. But like, people like if I'm playing a sports game, maybe soccer or something. Okay, there we go. That was a little butt pucker right there.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
Tell me about it. I'm tired of stairs. I'm not even climbing them. I'm tired of them. Give me a second, guys. I gotta do something quick. Alarm. My alarm. Oh, come on. What's the day? All right. Uh, 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds. All right. Told you. Got 30 seconds. I don't know. Yeah, I just figured this would be a good time to play because I've got the Midnight Coupe and I've got the Mountaintop yesterday. I finished them, or day before yesterday. Yeah, day before yesterday. Because I got them right before I went to bed, day before yesterday. So I didn't. And yesterday I used them. Midnight Coupe is okay, but it's not my favorite hand cannon right now. But the thing, I got freaking Firefly and like kinetic tremors. It's ridiculous, dude. The perks you get together, they're giving you now, or something fishy about it. It's like,
it's on our side.
That's the kind of stuff they would nerf,
Even
you
if
know?
that's true, all the
It's
gas
crazy.
were reprogrammed.
It's on Destiny 2.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before.
Yeah, he did.
There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses
Creator.
our networking architecture to broadcast
Creator
a full
Zora?
machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the
And no,
Reaper
before anybody asked, I did not
You cannot
dye
see
my
the
hair. This is
restraints.
my natural hair
We've
color.
secured via hardware blocks
Gosh.
nearby.
Every time I go out
Operating
somewhere, like,
the hardware
especially
blocks are on the
girls
far side
or
of the room.
women, not older women, but usually like girls in their 20s or
Far side of
30s,
the
they're
room,
like,
you said?
and if I'm wearing a hat, they're like, can I
The
see your hair? And
activation
they're
should be
like,
simple.
who did your
The
hair? I'm
gas
like,
protected them
God.
against viral attack, not physical removal.
They're like,
How'd
what?
the Reapers get
I'm
control
like,
of the Geth?
I didn't
They
do
did
anything.
not. The creators
They're like,
attacked.
no, did
The
you
Geth
dye it?
wished
And I'm
to
like,
live.
no, I didn't dye
Build
my hair.
machines
Why would I
extended
dye
an
my
offer.
hair?
So we went to that Geth station and
I'm
destroyed the
a
heretics or what?
guy, dude. I'm not some metrosexual.
Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
My hair just happened to. My hair used to be strawberry blonde, and my dad's hair is white, complete snow white, and my mom's hair is auburn red. So eventually, you know, when I was up to my 30s, when I was 40, my hair was pretty much like strawberry blonde auburn, and now it's just turned into my. Now eventually, it's probably gonna become my dad's, or maybe it'll just stay, whatever. I don't know. But I know there's probably somebody
As a gesture
watching
of
me like.
cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
I was just blessed with lots of hair. What I'm planning on doing when it grows long enough, I'm gonna cut it and shave my head again. But I'm gonna cut it but you have to grow at a certain length because I want to cut it and give it to people who need, like cancer patients who need wigs. But you have to grow it pretty long, so this will take another year or two. That's my plan. We'll see if I stick to it, but I just don't want to shave it all off and then like it just gets to be in the summertime. It's just so hot. But I've been growing it out for over 2 years. It took over 2 years, and my hair grows pretty fast. It took over. Oh shoot! I'm talking about hair, and I'm fighting a battle. Did that hit him? Oh no.
Watch the turret.
What the?
Damn it! What are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
They're doing what the hierarchy of government does. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Please tell me you're kidding me. You're freaking kidding me. I was over there. Unbelievable. Freaking ladder right over here. Where's that ladder at? Where's that ladder at, guys? Where's that freaking ladder at, man? I saw it. I saw the ladder, dude. There it is.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Well, he's dead.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Shepard the fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick their. I'm gonna kick their tails too as soon as I get over there. You gotta be kidding me, bruh. Bruh. Get up, get. Ah! Da-da.
This ship's getting ripped apart.
No crap, bro. That's why I'm up here, you dumb idiot. Yeah. We're great.
Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Perfectly normal.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Wait a minute. Oh, we turned off the shield, so that's why we were. Okay, I got it. I was like, why didn't we just do it in the first place? But I forgot we turned the shields off, and then they were just. I'm gonna rip their butt. I'm gonna rip their butts
They
apart.
fired on the dreadnought while you were on board?
Yeah, go ahead.
They were supposed to
Go
pull
kick their
fleet out
butts.
safely. Instead,
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
Wow.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard.
He's like, don't you say that.
And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it.
Don't you dare say that. We did not lose Earth.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the
Really,
Heavy
I should
Fleet.
kick your ass.
And what of Shepard? And
They're firing
Talisman?
on me.
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand.
No, I'm in charge of this whole mission, you dumb. No, sorry.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
Admiral,
Sometimes
you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Bye.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand.
Messi. My Messi jersey.
Before you
My game jersey. My parents got me for my birthday. I couldn't believe it, dude. I didn't even ask for anything for my birthday because I don't. There's not anything I need. And so I opened the bag and it was a Messi jersey. I was like, I had it hanging up. And plus, it's the actual game jersey. I was like, oh. Dad, you didn't have to spend that much money. It's like $130,
We are
dude.
prepared to offer assistance.
Crazy, dude.
What the hell is this?
100 of it is
Wait.
Messi's name.
Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion.
But I mean, it's
Help me
nice.
destroy the
It's all.
collectors.
It's got all
The
all
Reapers were
patches.
using
I
Legion
mean,
like
it's
a signal
sewn in.
booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought.
Ugh.
We freed him.
I'm just glad he didn't get me the all pink one. I mean, I don't mind wearing pink, but I like the black. I think the black and pink looks pretty freaking awesome.
Legion helped me in the fight against the collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its speed?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
Boom! Eat it.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they
Y'all recognize her voice?
their guidance?
She's like in her 60s probably. She has black hair. She looks like she's from Middle East. She's from Middle East somewhere. But she's played bad parts in like the bad woman in movies, but she's played good parts too. I think I think it was a TV show 20. Yeah, it was a show 24. She was the wife of one of the terrorists, like in the really late season.
We need to take out the Reaper base.
But she's done voices in movies. She's been in a lot of movies.
Find it.
Understood.
Her voice is unmistakable.
Server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting creator life ships.
I don't know her name.
Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
I mean, okay. Let's see what happens.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use, organizing the resistance. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark.
It's more than that. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
Faith in God.
It could be worse, but not.
Can you still coordinate?
That's why I make it through. That's how I make it through each day with happiness. When you don't fear death, because you know if you die you're going to heaven. You really don't. There's not really much to fear in life.
Where?
London.
And the only way to go to heaven is through Jesus, believing in Jesus, and simply trusting Him and asking Him, accepting His gift of salvation, dying on the cross. When He died on the cross, He washed your sins away. So if you believe and trust in that, you ask Him to save you, He saves you. It's that simple. That's literally nothing else to it. You don't have to memorize the Bible, but if you don't read the Bible, you're going to be a miserable Christian, but you'll still go to heaven. But if you read the Bible, you'll learn about how God, basically, it's we have a kind of a cheesy acronym. I don't know. Well, some people say it's cheesy, but it's kind of true. The Bible stands for basic instructions before leaving Earth. The Bible, basic instructions before leaving Earth, and it's true. I mean, God tells you, Jesus tells you how to live and have a peaceful life. And basically, it's by following Him, and it's by not being around sin, not being around sinful people. It's nothing personal. It's just but it rubs off on you. That's the thing. When you hang around other people that sin, it affects you. That's the whole issue. It's not that. I mean, I love everybody. I prefer even Joe Biden. I don't hate Joe Biden. I just don't like what he's doing. And anyway, God said Jesus said we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but against principalities of evil demons that live in the air. So basically what He's saying is our struggle isn't with these evil people that are doing things. The struggle is technically with the evil that is causing them to do it. So if they get saved, in other words, that goes away because the Holy Spirit lives inside of them and they can't be possessed. So
I've added the Korean fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians.
I gotta change my outfit, man. Hold on a minute. I keep forgetting to do this. I don't know. I bought some armor, but I don't even remember now what I bought. Okay. When I get that. Yeah, that looks cool. Excuse me. Go buy something. I want to get some different armor.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart.
Oh yeah, M35, bro.
Come on.
Anything with the M in front of it.
The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull.
Like a bull. Oh, the harpoon gun. This thing's crazy, dude.
Jump or stick.
This thing's crazy.
No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want
that, you know what I'm saying?
You just stick with the old
only have 19,000 credits? Are you kidding me?
I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
I don't know what laughing. What's he talking about? Alright, this is the one I usually wear. The wall sheet. Shield, regen, speed, weapon damage, head, weapon. Gosh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to save some money. Fight for. Oversized fleshless. Meant to pierce, threshing how to create deep wounds, channels leading to massive blood loss. Double barreled as a last resort possesses blades to cause internal injuries. Like what the crap, bro? It just sounds extremely dangerous and awesome. Ooh, the death mask. Okay, here we go. Ammo capacity. Sentry interface, shields, weapon damage, headshot. Oh, I already bought these. Ammo capacity, yes, please. Let's see. Shoulders, weapon damage. Yeah, I don't care about that. Shields. I thought I already had these. Well, that was fun. Good change. I thought I had way more money than that. I literally thought I was gonna have like at least 80,000. Actually, where it is. There we go. I could stay here for another hour. I'm serious. Y'all see me play Destiny, y'all would know what I'm talking about. Hello. Okay. It's weird.
May I speak with you, Commander? Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
I found a bottle of
Refugees
champagne
arrived
on.
at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Right away.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel dock. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe...
I'll take some equipment. See something real quick. No, I don't want to resign up. Resign. Well, I can't. For no grenade, that would be cool. Just for upspent. Again, it's so different. So I can't. Flare. Focus and expend all body energy to unleash a huge flare that throws enemies within range, causing massive damage. Latch onto enemies with a body lash to rip them off their feet, dealing. That's crazy. I might do one of these two when I get money. I mean, it's just the armor piercing ammo is just so good. So. Excuse me. White Miranda's not here. Good.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling
you. You know he's gonna keep bothering you until you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends. A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean shepherd. There's so much he could tell us.
At your service.
Where's okay, I know she. She's got Konami or whatever that. Oh.
So the Geth had a few new tricks up their metal sleeves. Maybe I should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm ranked. Right? Fine. I'll shut up. Still fighting Geth after all. Humanity won. Blinky flash. Hey there. Hey there.
Can I buy her a drink or something? Okay, it looks different. Okay. Oh, it looks different. Since you're on deck, hello? Oh my gosh, dude, did they not know the rules of...
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Ah, people won't leave me alone. Game night. Samantha Trainer, Commander. Thanks for taking speak. Let's see. Wait. Baby.
Commander?
Wait a minute, what? Does she want to hook up with me? What's going on here? Or does she actually want to play?
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front.
You okay?
No. 17 million lives are riding on me.
You're doing everything you can.
I helped my father, and if they die...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what...
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst I...
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought, that probably sounds stupid. It's just...
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admiral...
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel, and I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess.
Well, if you're not up for the challenge...
Try me. Oh, come on!
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living...
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on
In real life? You're in real life? I mean...
What? You know what I mean. Pawns are in...
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other is interested in playing another game.
Such as? Oh.
Hey, I'm sorry. You seemed interested.
Oh, no, I apologize. I try to be friendly, but you're not really my type. Remember how I liked Edie's voice?
Oh. Sorry. I didn't realize.
Not at all. I can't wait to tell my friends that I broke Commander Shepard's heart and crushed him at chess.
Oh, really?
Unless you'd like to try to reclaim your honor.
Yes, I would.
Hell yes.
I forgot about that, I forgot that she liked, women, of course. Of course they'd have a lesbian in the game. Well, I mean... I should have started talking like this and be like, well, I can be eating. I just want to see what you say. Save the Admiral. Scared to take anybody with me because I'm scared that they might die. Like, for real, like. I don't know which suit's coolest. It's pretty cool. Sure. Sure. Whatever.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Zelkorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
Yeah.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated.
Huh?
I was just going back and around your chair, but that's all.
I'm getting some static.
Yeah, go ahead, because I'm going to be a while. I'll just pull up. Then we'll pull back.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
Hold on, yeah, let me turn this camera off. All right.
I'm afraid I cannot reconnect. The signal is too weak.
Looks like we're on our own. Take us in to the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Shepard, once we find out, I advise
Edie, what's wrong?
The jamming signal is strong closer to the tower. I am experiencing signal loss with my systems on the Normandy.
There are guests ahead, Shepard.
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
There are guests below us. The Geth anti-aircraft guns are up ahead.
Gun has a control panel. Let's check it out.
One of us must shut down the anti-aircraft guns, Shepard.
Edie, I want you on this.
Right away.
Incoming gas!
The anti-aircraft gun.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
heard my message? Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Darn hats. I clean engine parts.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral.
I know. We'll find him.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
Let's get to that tower.
Mounted turret.
Gun has a control panel. Let's check it out. Which one of us should shut down the gun?
Ash, you're on.
Right.
You should be able to operate a vacant Geth turret yourself, Shepard.
More Geth!
Need more time, Commander. AA gun down, Commander.
Let's get the last one.
Geth by the door!
Which one of us should shut down the gun?
Get that gun offline, Ashley.
On it. gun down, Commander.
I'll signal the shuttle. Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Closing in on the Admiral!
I've got this! You're clear! Go! Geth behind you! Get in cover! Clear! Go! Admiral, come on! Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base, transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Time to cut the Geth off from the Reapers and put a stop to this madness.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced.
So the Normandy?
Yes.
And anything else?
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the...
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't, but we'll do what we can.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to
Hackett is
reckless
available on
behavior
VidCom.
beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
Terminator seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians. Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's one way to get their attention, if it doesn't kill you.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time.
Wait, you're not going to...
I guess it just did.
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to initiating peer network integration. Proceed to dock port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of the server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves.
What about Geth already?
Our hardware is merely a tool. This is like... We have... There are two... We must protect... This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal, establishing connection to access point. Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for. Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks. Thanks.
Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. Timestamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of surveying.
You see? It's ignoring all down command.
Please specify it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram it.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to join. It's unlocked.
Let's cut you.
You may proceed to the last data cluster. Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish a connection with the remaining server node.
Not as you understand it. What's the situation, Quarian?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have reached deadline. You must continue. Access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper Shepherd capacity. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the geth!
This is insane! We need the geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the geth. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. creators declared martial law.
And come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel and... Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outpost is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our Creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps Creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining Tripper node is established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped. We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the edit port and disconnect from Mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, you all right?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Even our machines will never be so rational.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
They're welcome to sign on. The Reapers will put up a tough enough fight.
We are aware. Geth are capable of calculating odds of victory over the old machines.
What are the odds?
Greater than they were before.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.